Welcome to Factorio 100% achievement run. My name is Nidas and this is episode 31. Let's have a look around at the base here. So we're still waiting for something to be brought down here. That is primarily due to one reason and one reason only. I do not have enough construction bots. We have enough logistics bots. They are increasing to 7,000, but not enough logistics or construction bots. And the reason why is because I have started on a silly thing, that is the movement of this part. Right, so as you can see, we're almost done. Once that's done, they will actually go out and do something useful. So we'll just help them just shovel the last couple of boxes here. There are not that many boxes. And we can take 2.5 bucks each time. So why not? Why not help the poor robots out? And I'm running away from my own robots. But there are... Yeah. What is it, like 10 left? Just 3 trips back and forth. I think we'll be just fine. And I know these are just... But it doesn't matter. If I pick them up, then they'll just go somewhere else. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 boxes left. Let's see how many trips that takes. And once that happens, I would like to see the robots go out somewhere else. Let's see. All right, that actually is quite useful. And here and here. Should we go help the last ones? Yeah. Ta-da! And the worst part is we're actually going to give them the more work to do afterwards, but we won't tell them now. What about construction bots? They're still 1,000 not getting anywhere. And here. Nope. So the reason why we want to move it here is because this area, let's get this one out. I want this area to be clear. What I could be doing is I could be doing this thing. But take everything else out. No. Could be doing this thing here. And taking all of this out. Yeah. Could be something like this. And I would actually take this out and probably also take this out. That one. That one. And then build this. Yeah. So because we do need more roboports here, and then we'll fill in the rest. Let's call that later. So this one also needs to go, but that's not happening while we do this. What we want to do is continue work on this part. So we have about 500 in storage. That's good. It's nowhere near enough, but it's 500. 500 is something. So we're going to build this part here. Never ever been manipulating this much with the red belts. This late in the game. And I still think it's correct. So you can think what you want, but I still think it's correct. Yeah, let's see. Is this... yeah, this one is pretty much actually getting there. So only a few things out there are not working. And I'm going to take this out, this, and then replace it with inbound and outbound. That one. Do we have enough? No, not really. Damn. Okay. That was unfortunate. We do want this one, right? Yeah. So this one is actually building now. That's nice. So unfortunately we don't have enough. And I honestly don't think I need to build this much. Or I honestly think I have enough production for red belts. I think I do have enough. It's just that I need it in very big chunks and I'm not really have the production to fulfill that demand. There. So at this point, I'm going to want to get this one. Let's have a look up here. Oops. Here, see, it's better that something is flowing. Now it looks like pretty much everything is flowing. Yeah, pretty much everything is flowing. I wonder if it's actually would be worth it just to put some modules. Let's look at the power. Yeah, it's definitely the roboports. Not surprising, it's roboports that take almost all of the power. And this one could be reduced, but it would cost a lot of red and green circuits, so that's also an option. I mean, but anyway, this one is working, and we are getting enough-ish. So once we get this one working, then we can start working on the next one, which is just patching it over there, and then we can see where the next is. How about down here? Is it coming? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. And if we switch this on, it's getting better for sure. This one is hooked up, but it's missing some power poles, as always it seems. We're missing 11? Oh, right, that's actually not correct. Whoa, why are these not being thrown out there? It must mean that these are actually already en route. Maybe they are. But I do not have the patience for it, so we'll just help them along. I mean, it's not going to be wasted anyway. They'll just fly somewhere else that needs it. There. That one. Up, autosave. Whee! It would actually have been really practical if some idiot had managed to make sure that they were actually pointing. They're actually aligned. That would have been just awesome. Yes, good. Boom, get that out. Put it here. There. So once this is done, we are actually going to get a lovely amount of iron coming in. All of this is working now. It's slowly filling up because we can't export it fast enough because this is the part. How much is that actually? I sort of have to stay here unless I go and build some more construction bots. How's the construction bot situation looking? Well, it's actually looking good. So construction bots don't really seem to be an issue at this point. We look at science. Where's the science going? Okay, so we are short on purple science. Let's get something that doesn't require purple science and work on that for a bit. There. So that means we let the purple science just rest a bit. Now, down here, this one is actually having some, but kind of feeling that we might want some of the other ones. Oh, right, that's actually coming from there. So this one doesn't do anything anymore. Huh. And this is construction bots. We have 7,400 of these. How about changing those to construction bots? And then get that as, I believe that's a T. We'll check it afterwards. I don't want 2,000. I don't want 10,000. I want 2,000 rope construction bots. That would be nice. Let's see. Is it T? T is total construction. Yes. And let me just check if we have any of these remaining in our inventory. No. This one, I just put this one in because this looked like it was not really working. How is that actually not working? So they're all chugging along. They're going in here. They're going in here. This one's going in here. That's just the speed by which it can work. That's okay. Okay. And how is this one? This is... Okay, construction bots are increasing. But if we look at it, then basically all the construction bots are idle at this point. Which is the good opportunity to do this thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh yes, that's really what I want to do. So that should get all of the construction bots back into gear. We're moving this and moving it over here. You can see now how these are not available and they start flowing into that location. I also have to remove this and eventually also that one, but that's the easy one. And it's in time. These are coming in and we go up here and fill up some more. So unfortunately I can't get sort of a continuous connection. If we could just get like the first bits through, that would actually be way... You know what? That's actually way better. Let's take all of this out and just get 4 lines that pass through. And just... Once those 4 lines are built, then we'll be happy about the rest. Yeah. That's a good idea. Because we want to get... As soon as we get something working, it's gonna be better. Yeah? Is it coming? Not quite, but almost, you know? Ta-da! And then immediately we start building up the next. So of course we want more. There. But we have... Why is this like that? Oh yeah, because it's a copy. That one. That one. Just get these out so we actually... That one is the worst. Oh, most important. Look at that. Suddenly we get more stuff inbound. We just please get this out. Boom. Right, well, that's gonna help a bit, but it's still not gonna be enough. Right, and follow count, let's have a look. 4.8 million. It's still a lot off, to be honest. And now we are consuming this pretty well. Wow, okay, so this is actually... That was it. And let's have a look at the next one. So the next one is follower robot counts. They increased by 10, so we are actually going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of these increased by 10, which means it's 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. It's 10 plus 5 times 10. So this is 6 rockets to be launched. Okay, so that's really important to get. Where else do we need? We are still... Do we have anything that requires... military? No, not really. Or yellow circuits. What is it? Yellow science. Something. So actually yellow science is doing good, I guess. Okay, all of this is working. All of this is working. Power is probably going to be an issue soon enough. Oh, wow. This is working. What is not working? Nothing is not working, I think. Well, there's a few things, but I guess that's because of this part. I can always do this. Whoop, and then they're back to normal. And that's probably a bad idea. because then they start actually putting things in again. Oh, look at this. It's working. That one is getting built. That one's getting built. Just getting more lines. It's this part. That's not so bad. Let's have a look around to see what else is up. And I guess this is the most obvious place to continue to expand our power supply. And yeah, I think that's not really a big problem to do it. And let's see. No, this is good. This is good. This one is not good. And as soon as we... Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. Brown tree is in the way. Okay, damn you, brown tree. Interesting that the number of radars, we have so many radars next to each other here. I think it's kind of, oops. I think it's important because we can maybe hopefully this one here is able to give us view of the next. So again, getting more out there, working, it's fine. And up here, it's also still doing good. And we are, logistic spots are also out. That's great because that could actually indicate that we might be, nope, just nope. Let's get the last of these out here. What else? Let's look at our storage. We have 2.4, that's fine. And this is just what it is, 87. So this is it's now actually interesting to see the copper is decreasing. It's going to continue to decrease as we pour in more iron because the iron will be consumed quite rapidly. And as we consume more iron, the stockpile of copper will also disappear. So we can see that they are already coming in from this location. Great. At least, okay, so we have actually a shortest of roboports. Not so surprising, probably. We can just take these out. It's not really important. And I'm kind of torn about this. You know, what if I did... I can't do that. What if I did that one? Can I build it here? Oh, I don't have it. Can I get this? Let's try it. Oh, this is really close actually. Is it inbound? Okay, they're inbound. So once we get this, we have 8 full lanes of iron additional coming into the base. That is going to be great. And once this is done, we're actually not really needing anything. Okay, so this part, I just close it off. Then I take this and I copy it. Copy it all the way down. Don't need any more. Now I just take some random ones. Yes. Now I take this, cut, and I paste it on top of that one. And because that means I can do this and then paste it here. That means they are now locked and I won't be able to put more stuff in there. Great, we have lots and lots of iron here, and now it becomes kind of obvious that I do not want to keep making construction bots because we don't really need construction bots. We need here, change. We get the other ones, logistics bots, until y is equal to 10,000. So what do we see now? We are seeing the great migration over here. They're actually going to be a bit of a... Oops, I can't walk through that. So a bit of a gap here somehow. With roboports. So let's try and somehow bridge that gap. Yeah, that should help getting robots safely all the way down there. That pink flame looks weird. That's because we're not consuming enough petroleum for plastic. It's mainly going to other places. Okay, and power? Not a problem, I think. Let's have a look again, because then we can start scaling up again. But I do think you want to see that... Whoops, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. So that's where steam engine now cut off. Yeah, so no steam, and that accumulator is full, and then it falls down. So it actually has to go all the way up here until it's full. So yeah, it needs to scale up. It needs to continue to scale up. This thing here still, yeah, we've barely made a dent into these, but it's gonna be a good start. And let's have a look at the total. Let's not look at that. Let's look at our total content here. This is 59, so this is going to decrease. We're actually having 5 iron plates. Okay, iron plates. Wow. So we're now it's actually robot constrained. What a joy that is. What a strange and weird joy. And this one is also accumulating quite fast, so we can actually start on the next thing to be scaled up, which is actually something that's been on hold for a very long time. This part here is decided to go all the way up. So I'm actually going to have to kill the copper, or maybe I take the copper from here, the one that is, let's just call it derelict. Yep, let's do this one. Yeah. No. It still has to go as far away this way as possible. That kind of sucks, that one. That one has to go out. Oh no. This one will go something like that. Next one, this one, go up. So no matter what I do, it's always going to end up with not enough red belts. But that's because we are scaling. So every time we're scaling, we're just hitting something we don't have. Trying to build the next thing that will give us more capacity. But for example, we have plenty of... we have not plenty of robots, not just yet. I think I need 20,000 by the end of it. Is what is missing here? It's actually that one. So let's switch. Let's just get some of the small ones. Get that out and put that in to the back. So none of these things we are just chaining up need anything else. Okay, let's get that one. And I am inside a network, so let's get this. Looks stupid. Got it. That was one more. Just keep going. This is actually getting in there pretty quickly, so we can get this one off. And how's our progression down here? It's actually doing okay. And fortunately, as that one comes in, it does not open up more visibility for us. Yeah, this is also going to take just a bit of time. But once it does, I wonder if we can... I think that's the right answer. really don't want to pick up anything from here. That there. All of this is totally relevant still, but hey, so science is chugging along now. Just working its way through some of the things here. And this one. Ah, look at that. We can get all of this done now, I think, but we'll just have a problem somewhere else. But this is still good. Feels good. So you're saying all of this is already in queued? Yeah, that there are this many robots en route to place these. That seems probably not great. Oh, right. That's never going to be there. It can be out here, though. Boom. Well, you're not welcome. You can be over here, then you can be welcome. Just every single one we can build is great. It's an improvement. Where are we? We have 120 something in inventory. And we're out. Yep, so this one is working again. It's being restored right now. Come on. There, it's restored, and the next one we want is actually going this way. Should I build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? And that goes from this one. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's already up here. And that's probably a bit too much balancing. Even for me. This is awesome. It's actually coming in a lot faster now. I think we can feel that the iron is starting to overtake. Still not that one. You can be here. I want to queue up this part so that we can feel that. All right, that's in my opinion, a big step forward. Not only have we now scaled up all of the iron. The iron is getting in, and we are already started working on the copper. That's a good sign. It does seem a bit weird that I have something right there. In retrospect, I could also split it in a different way so that the upper 8 ones here were fed by this one and the lower 8 were fed by that one. don't think that would be a good idea, but well, we could have done it. Okay, and I'm just standing exactly between robot coverage. Great. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Of course it's not done. It's never done. No, nothing is ever done here. And with this one coming in, everything is good. Whew. Last one, I think. That one goes there, and that one goes there. Must have one of these corners, that corner there. So we don't have to build it. Alright, we have it. It's done. All we need now is just a few more belts. And we've disconnected something that shouldn't have been disconnected. Now it's reconnected. Oof, I thought it was the whole damn thing that was coming down, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Good, let's wrap this one up, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, it crawled up to 5.2 in the meantime. It's gonna get there, don't you worry. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, stay effective.